What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Ross the Boss coming at you with an all-new Let's Play Europa Universalis 4. We are taking over new territory every single day, which is great news. Military access from Pomerania. Peace offer from Morocco. Definitely not going to happen. We did lose a few galleys here, but nothing we can't handle. Looking at Ethiopia, we are in two different wars at once. And we are about to declare war on Funj. We're going to be behind in admin power for a very long time. So I think from here on out, we're probably going to just invest in military ideas and just grow that way. Obviously, defensive ideas would give me a lot of extra coin. I really would like influence and trade. But I really just don't have... Well, you know, I guess I could get better advisors. I'm only making 9.77 ducats every month. It's probably because we have a commandant that we don't really need. Let's get a grand captain. Still don't have a grand captain. Can we get a peace offer with Kaffa? We can. A separate peace, taking all of their income, taking their only province. And it looks like a separate peace with Ethiopia. 40 aggressive expansion, but they no longer exist. Now, coring all of these provinces. The Janissaries are going to be upset very, very soon. These troops are making their way over, about to declare war on Funj. Fort Zagali. Oh my goodness, we are just absolutely annihilating anyone and everything. There goes all of their troops. We will let people sample new religions. You need to annihilate these troops. It is in the mountains, so we'll send you some assistance. We currently have about 40% overextension in just those three provinces. I could either gain a stability or gain 50 prestige. We're going to take the stability. And can we get a grand captain? That's why. He's super expensive. I'm going to destroy you, or retire you, while sending in 20,000 troops. And I have another 20,000 troops who can assist. And losing some prestige. Military access from Trier, sure, why not? Decline, decline. We have one missionary that can go to Tlemenkin. Looks like we lost a naval battle. Probably because we really don't have any real heavy ships or light ships to take advantage of. You all can move to Tafilot. And you can move to Seuss. Split you in half. You move here. Can we end our war with Funj? 78%. So probably not. I want all of this territory and negative 33 reasons to do so. And I wonder if we can venture off into the wilderness. Most likely not. Almost 36,000 troops here inside Morocco, or at least northern Africa. Here comes our cores. We could probably take all of Funj now, which we obviously will, taking all of their income, all of their lands. And now setting up our new cores. We have just been at war for so long, it's been pretty ridiculous. All of you are coming down. It might even be a good idea to get more missionary strength. Obviously, taking Rome was a fantastic idea. Can we do anything? I could release Tlemenkin, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I'm going to try something like this, with the expectation of Castile declaring on Granada. 118 aggressive expansion. Now, I could also release Granada, which does not seem like a good idea either. I want their gold mine. I don't know. They'll accept this, but a lot of countries will be upset still. And we're going to have over 100% aggressive expansion. We currently have 24. We'll probably have 110 for some time. I guess that's fine. I really need to be aware of this, though. Or better yet, you know what? Let's not risk it. We already know what we can handle. We already have 24%, so at the most we could take 76%. We're taking 73. Are there any very weak provinces anywhere? Doesn't look like it, so we'll just take these lands for now and possibly release Granada. I don't know if we want to release Granada. We'll let them get eaten. While also taking war reparations and then ending it as such. We now own the castle we've wanted, putting up cores and claims wherever we can. I wonder if they have burgher traditions. They probably do. Yeah, increased coring cost. I forgot about that. Okay, we now have too many troops over here. So these 20,000 can make their way over to Sind, who we are going to be declaring on next. Let's build up our spy network. We are going to be declaring on Adal. That we now have lost our claim. Let's claim on Malindi as well. Build up our spy network. And possibly, instead of these 20,000 moving down, we'll probably move you down to Malindi. And let the clock tick on by. Also coring over new provinces. Can we vassalize any of our vassals yet? Our first one will be Siena. We can't annex until 1653, so about 6 more years. Bengal has entered into a coalition. We are just going to grow, and there's nothing that anybody can do. But we definitely need to take care of these loans. Oh my goodness, 2,000 ducats each. Let's ask for contribution, pay off one of our loans. And now all that's left is about 4,000. Sind has entered into a military coalition. I wonder if Adal will, or Malindi. Janissaries demand pay. We can have infantry cost improved. Pay them over time. That's probably our worst goal, our worst one. Now, if we had a Grand Captain, which we don't have any of, we could obviously save a heck of a lot of money that way. We have so many rebels. We gotta do something. Okay, here is another very, very expensive leader. And I accidentally bought him instead of, saving money. But I guess we'll keep him for now. Ultimately, he's about 12 ducats a month rather than what we were paying, which is 18. But then again, we did lose our discipline. Can I get any diplomats? I can recruit a minister. And now recruit this diplomat for 68 ducats. So now we're going to be getting more diplomatic power. But also being drained. And it looks like we are going to have to break away this coalition with Brandenburg sometime soon. But I guess let's improve relations for now. And we really need to start annexing these territories. I'm so happy that we got all of these. It's pretty ridiculous. And now we own most of Morocco, a lot of Italy. We can now unlock killing grounds. A lot of cores have been unlocked. We are now behind in a lot of technology, behind in absolute rulership and line of battle. Definitely behind in our diplomatic tech. for a very, very long time. And it probably doesn't help that we have Brandenburg. Let's dissolve this alliance, so then we can get 5 of 5 diplomatic relations. We obviously have a lot of coalitions against us, and hopefully those will die over time. And I think what we're going to do is probably declare war on either Adal or Malindi. We don't have any claims, though we're working on it. Now, if we took over Malindi, we would get some very, very nice gold provinces, some ivory provinces, and all of those could be spent very wisely. Currently making 7.95 ducats every single month. Let us fabricate a claim on Sind. We'll go after Thada, which is their capital. They are currently in a war, is what it looks like, with Delhi and Bamanis. I wonder what it would look like if Bamanis took over all this territory. The Commonwealth would like our aid. I don't really want to assist. I mean, I obviously could. Yeah, more and more people are entering coalitions, so we are going to assist. That way, if we do get declared upon, the Commonwealth will come to our aid. Let's look at the Commonwealth. We have 90% trust. Let's bring them up to 100 because we have nothing else to use our favors for. We are going to win this war, but we probably need more troops. Let's send over 20,000. It's going to be taking a very long time, but they will arrive. All we have right now is 20,000 troops to slow them down, I suppose. Malwa entering into a coalition. I would like to declare on Malindi. Ah, they've already joined in. And so has Adal. Okay, let us send over our missionaries. We currently have 5 of 6 not doing anything. Let's look at our religious preferences as well. Most of the world is Coptic, and we are slowly taking over more and more provinces here in the west. We have 90% Austrian separatists and Gors. Wonder why we never bothered to... Ah, that's why. They're taken over by Austria. Khiva has entered into a military coalition. We'll probably want to take out Khiva soon. Let's fabricate a claim on you. Building up our spy network, going down to Malindi, fabricating a claim on probably Kismeo. Disband the Janissaries. The Janissaries will remove from the Ottomans. That wasn't much of a disaster. All we're losing is 25%. Yeah, that's a lot. Obviously, we're going to disband the Janissaries. But I really feel like that wasn't much of a disaster to be in. So, there we are. Janissaries will end. And we have another looming disaster. That doesn't make sense. We've disbanded the Janissaries. Oh, that's why. Okay, Adal needs to be fabricated upon. Can we work on their capital? No, we cannot, but we can go after Ankara on Kober. We are going to see some separatists in Morocco. I could go ahead and improve a lot of this autonomy, so then we won't see them at all. Which I think I'll just do. I don't really need any money. And now I won't need to worry about those rebels. Austrian separatists, though, they are going to rise up, and it looks like they're going to be taken out by the Austrians. Go to our political map mode. 20,000 troops should easily be able to take out these 15,000, though we are in the mountains. Let's utilize one of our current generals. This seems very deadly. I don't know if we're going to win this battle. And it looks like we did. Here comes 20,000 more troops, bringing up 40 in total. We have lost the Siege of Rome. Was not expecting that. Loan offer from the Netherlands. Don't need it. A loan offer from Oldenburg. Manufactories. Have we seriously not embraced manufactories? Out of all the manufactories I have, I'm going to be freaking pissed. Who got it? France? That's so stupid. Well, now is our time to definitely plow through our technologies, I suppose. Go after Donji. Production stifled. We could either gain an inflation or lose a lot of money. I think we'll lose a lot of money. And currently, our inflation is at 5.3. Let's assist with our 36,000 troops. Oh, dang it. We're probably going to obviously have to retreat to Constantinople. We don't need loans. They keep offering us some. But better centralization could be nice. Fortification effort in Kabul. It is too expensive. Funj separatists are going to be rising up too. We need more troops. Most of them are in the African continent. Let's send over 20,000 more. And maybe even more troops than that. Looks like we're losing this battle. I might even send over all of my troops to secure victory. Move up 20,000 as well. And obviously these troops in Tunis need to do something. Okay, so Nogai has now entered the coalition. We could probably defeat all of these enemies. I just don't really want to fight Morocco and the south at the same time. And it doesn't necessarily seem worth it either. Khiva is going to be on my list for the next countries I'm going to conquer, as well as Sind. Bamanis needs to have their relations improved. So let us improve relations with Bamanis, while also fabricating claims on Bella. Sending our missionaries to where they need to go. We have one more. Let's pick one of the harder provinces, like Kabul. And Rome can now be taken over. All we need to do is put a cathedral there, and everything should go according to plan. Okay, Brittany has left. Looks like we're being attacked. Can we retreat? 24th of December we can. It's not going to happen. Well, maybe. And it looks like well, we've already retreated. Here come the rest of our units. We are definitely going to be annihilating whatever they throw at us. Now, it says they're winning, but we obviously have the ticking war score in our favor. We are going to be pushing through the Austrians as much as we can. Funj separatists. Zagreb is going to fall, and then Vienna. There is nothing they can do at all. Looks like they're still trying to chip away at Ferrara. Have all of these countries turned Coptic? Not yet. Urbino has. But it is currently occupied by the Papal States. Tagali. I hope 20,000 troops could take them out. We are going to be unlocking line of battle and absolute rulership, giving us more estates. Okay, and now we need to get a new general. We have 5 of 4 because we lost the power projection. Popularization of silk fabrics. I hope we win this battle, and it doesn't look like we will. So we're going to send over 20,000 more troops to Beja. Sending our missionaries over, and now we want to find provinces that we could create, I guess, cores on. You know, I wonder, if I go into Ledger, and then go into Economy, I wonder if I can find a map, nah, I highly doubt it, of which county had the highest development. If I go into states and territories, just glancing around here, all of these seem very useful. I'll most likely convert them. And it should turn green. There we are. We could take over the Suez. Looks like we're going to lose money on that trade. Oh, obviously Tunisia. We haven't done that. 27 development. Obviously going after Ceuta. Dara, I guess. And Tripoli. Not much development here. Is there any real development? Obviously, one of these provinces in Ethiopia needs to be a state. It says we're going to lose money, though. Let's convert you. 20 development. You both need to be converted. How many states do we have left? Is there really anything else that I could work on? This has a very high 45 development. I really want to take over Hungary. It's more than Constantinople. Let's core you. It says we're going to be losing money, but I highly doubt it. And we have now run out of viable candidates. Changing cost to the top, or better yet, cost to the bottom. We need a lot of admin to even make our mark. Okay, Zagreb has now fallen, which means 40,000 troops can move to Sopron, 40,000 can move here, 20,000 can move to Gors and Crane. Let's reconquer whatever we lost. Vienna is going to get their butt whooped in just a minute, I promise you that. We really do need a lot of development now. Okay, well, once again, it has been over our limit. So thank you all so much for joining me, and I will see you in our next adventure.